Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamia Lee. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching my video. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm sure you're gonna love it here. So as y'all can see, I have these scars here because I have PCOS and I grow a lot of hair. So I pluck and wax and all that, and it's left scarring. So I'm gonna show you guys how to cover up that scarring really easy because I know I'm not the only one. So basically, get you some powder, and this is gonna work as a good makeup base, just in general. Like even if you don't have any scars, like I recommend that you try this before like putting on your makeup, and it's just gonna mattify everything and make everything last longer. Okay. So, yeah, just go ahead and dab it. And I did use a powder shade that's like really close to my skin color. So, now I'm just going to show you guys how I did this eyeshadow look on my other lid. Alright, so I have this here Morphe palette, and I actually got it Black Friday, and it's been doing really good for you girl. So these are the shades that I'm going to be using from this palette, and they're basically just 2 to 3 shades of brown. I used 3 shades, but I really could have got away with just 2. So what you want to do first is just take your lightest shade of brown and just start to blend that in your lid, going in like the shape of a rainbow, just to build the color. So what I like to do is I keep building with the lighter shade as much as I can, and then I go in and I'll do the darker brown. And since I've built up the color with the lighter shade most of the time, I do not have to use that much brown. Get what I'm saying? So, well, that much darker brown. So it all works out. So here I'm just blending out the edges because with any eyeshadow look, you just want the edges to kind of look soft as possible and not hard. So I just like to blend that out. And here I'm just kind of touching up the other lid. I just put like some dark brown on a little stencil pencil thing and just kind of tidied it up. Now we're going to jump back to the lid that we were working on. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is make a half cut crease or a middle cut crease. I really don't know what this is called, but y'all going to see how I do it. So I'm just going to apply some concealer in the middle of my eyelid and then kind of just, look up and around just to get that little line as my guide. And then I'm just going to fill in the line, but I'm not going to make it a full cut crease to where it goes all the way in the corner. I'm just going to keep it here in the middle. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to use my Spiced Up palette. And I'm going to use this, it's not a nude color. It's like a rose gold. And I'm just going to apply that to my lid where I just put the concealer. If y'all can hear my baby in the background, I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm just going to apply this rose gold color. This palette is the NK palette. I just got it from the beauty supply store. It was probably like $4, I think. Very affordable. So what I like to do is basically kind of get the look established when it comes to eyeshadow, and then once I'm done getting everything as pigmented as I want it, I just go in and I clean up. So right here I'm just going in with a little brush with a little dark brown on it and just cleaning up the cut crease a little bit, and just blending everything, making everything look better. To me, details are very important. Where I'm starting to learn that details are very important. Alrighty, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna start with my concealing. I cannot think of it for a minute, y'all. But so what I do now, this is kind of like a new method to me, is I put some like the lighter shade of concealer under my eye, and then right under that, I put a darker shade. And this shade, the lighter shade is the color Toffee, and the darker shade is the color Beautiful Bronze. And it's basically like the color of my skin. So I did OD a little bit with this lighter concealer, but normally you do not need this much lighter concealer. I don't know. I guess I just got kind of trapped in the moment. Um, so now I'm just going to use my fan just to let it dry a little bit. And I was going to add this blush, but I decided not to because I'm like, let me blend everything out first. And so yeah, after I let it sit for probably about a minute or two, I just blended everything out. And it blended out really nice and really beautifully. And this is where I'm going to add a little pink or peachish pink to my cheeks, and it's just gonna be like an undertone blush, just gonna give me that umph. Now I have two different shades in this Fit Me foundation. I have the 360 and the 365, and I'm gonna tell you why. I have two shades because my neck is darker than my face, so I have to even it out. So what I do is the lighter shade that I have, I put it on my neck and I blend that in. And then the darker shade that I have, I put it on my actual face and I blend that in. And it evens everything out. It evens my skin tone out and it balances the makeup look. So that's just a little, trick or tip or whatever. If you have a darker neck than, your face. So as you can see, I'm just blending it all out and blending it all in. And yeah, makeup is all about what you make it, y'all. Makeup is meant to enhance, it's meant to, give you that extra pop. So even if you don't like to wear this much makeup, girl, that's fine. Just do what you need to do. If you just need to conceal some spots or, just do whatever is comfortable, whatever you're comfortable with, you know what I'm saying? But so here, as you can see, I'm going in with a darker color, the darker foundation now, and just blending it out. And both shades, y'all, I can get away with like just putting it all over my face. So if I decided to do like a darker, I'm sorry, that was Sky. If I decided to do like a darker shade, like for the summertime, it's still gonna blend. It's just that now that it's winter, my face is kind of like light. So I just gotta balance everything out, So yeah, that's why I use two foundations. All right, so I'm not trying to do too much, so I'm not going to use that much powder. So this is a Fit Me powder too, and I think this is in the color Fonse. But it's a lighter, this is like a lighter powder. So before, when we first got started, we used the darker powder just as a base. And now I'm going in to use this lighter powder, and it's just like a shade lighter than my skin tone. And I use this because, as you can see, y'all, it mattes up your face. Like, it gives you that matte airbrush look. And I like to push it under my eyes so that the creases disappear. And you can see here, like, you can see the difference between one side and the other side. But yeah, and then what I like to do is just dab some all over my face lightly, like just lightly. Do not go OD with this powder because you will be looking like a clown, and you don't want to look like a clown. You want to go for like a natural beat. Okay, so to give a little more umph to the look, I just went in with that rose gold color that I use on my lid. And I'm just going to put it under my eye, like as an eyeliner. And that's just going to give it that, that little jazz, or that little extra little icing on top of the cake. Or wait, cherry on top of the cake. What is it? I don't even know how it go. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And so now I'm just going to go in with my blush up my cheeks. This blush gives me like a little highlight on my cheek as well, so I don't have to use highlighter unless I want to. So this is the final look after your girl threw on her half wig, threw on my lashes. Y'all see how the look came together? Let me know what y'all think about this look. Happy New Year's. I'm editing this video on New Year's. I hope you guys are being safe and wearing y'all masks and just staying, COVID free. But yes, y'all, I love this look. I want y'all to head over and follow me on Instagram at Slay by Tamia. As y'all can see, those dark spots are covered, sis, okay? And that is definitely the goal. All right, y'all. So before I go, let me go ahead and let y'all know that Slay Queen Boutique, which is my online boutique, will be dropping a winter collection January the 15th. And I would love for you guys to check it out. And it's going to be super fun and super cute. And of course, it's called the Winter Cutie Collection. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. And this is the flyer for it. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram at Slay by Tamia so y'all can see all the updates and all the sneak peeks of what I have in store for y'all. This dress that's on the flyer, the Never Basic, is definitely one of the outfits that's going to be a part of the collection. The collection sizes are from extra large all the way up to 4X. So definitely come and shop with me, you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.